A Rockville man suing the Maryland Department of Natural Resources after he says police unlawfully cuffed him and then handed him over to ICE. Jose Villalta was detained while cutting trees. As Janice Park reports tonight, he tells us the situation highlights the confusion that happens in a local agency caught in the polarizing issue of immigration.
The family of Jose Villalta fought back tears as they held signs saying families belong together and he is not a criminal. For the past 110 days, Casa says the 31-year-old Rockville man has been in a detention center and may very well be deported back to El Salvador.
Having these kind of situations in our communities where ICE is using Gestapo tactics to take people away from their families. That is the crux of this issue.
The incident happened back in August when Villalta was cutting a tree down at a relative's house. Casa says Maryland DNR police showed up and found the undocumented immigrant did not have a license to cut down the tree. Lawyers say Villalta was handcuffed and detained until he was handed over to ICE.
That is what makes this both confusing and dangerous, is because other state agencies do not cooperate with ICE.
Casa says Villalta should have been fined only, but says DNR officers arrested him instead. Casa alleges the DNR officers violated his constitutional rights. And now Villalta is suing Maryland DNR.
We spoke with the Maryland Department of Natural Resources. They tell us that they don't comment on pending litigation, but they did share with us this letter that they sent to the Latino caucus.
In the letter, DNR's acting superintendent says that the DNR officer ran a check on Villalta and found there was an ICE warrant for deportation. But he goes on to say that this was an administrative warrant, and as a matter of policy, officers don't act on detainers. Maryland DNR has since revised their policy and educated their officers. Villalta remains detained.
We are all supporting you, that we love you. We hope to have you back home with us soon and to stay strong.
Janice Park, WUSA 9.